I'm with Jean-Philippe Labat from Movirtu. He's been telling me about a technology they've created which separates the concept of having a phone number attached to a device. Jean-Philippe, could you tell me some more about this?
I think we have came from the disruptive view that you need to have your telephone number dissociated from the device. This is exactly what's happening in the email world, where you do not intend to go to a specific PC or device to look up on your email. So why should you do that with a phone?
Can you tell me about how you've actually been applying this concept?
The first go-to-market with this concept as to address the people who cannot afford an handset. That means about 1.5 billion people on this planet living under the level of poverty. And we launched the idea of being able to use telephone numbers without having an handset in this particular market.
What geographies in particular are you talking about here?
We have been very active in the sub-Saharan Africa and in Southeast Asia, where you have massive number of people living, with under the barrier of $2 a day, and using somebody else's telephones in a traditional way, and we are giving them the opportunity to have their own number without owning their devices.
And how does this work then at an individual's level?
The individual will be able to borrow a telephone from somebody, in the village or in the street. Dialing his access code, and then for the time he's going to use this telephone, it will be his telephone. So that is, and when he will hand it over, the session will be over. So everybody will be in a safe place.
What is there any incentive for somebody to let a person use their phone?
We have introduced the fact in this technology that when you will be able to, or when you will lend your telephone to somebody to make his calls on his number and on his account, you will be credited at the end of the call of a reward by the operator.
Okay, and how do you manage security then? This must be a very important concern.
The security and the privacy are obviously important in this type of market. The authentication of the user is done, on the telephone using USSD technology, and that will allow also to have an entire privacy of the usage of the borrowing person on the telephone. When you hand your telephone back, there is absolutely no footprint of what has been done on the telephone.
Well, I understand you're rolling out this working with operators, but this must be an entirely new concept for operators to take to market. How do they deal with that?
So this is something that we do understand and we provide, and we are teaming with the operator to define the go-to-market strategy in each and every market. What is, the go-to-market most likely to be successful in this country? Looking at the demographics, looking at the usage, the communities. We also work with significant NGOs to build the go-to-market strategy with the operator.
And this is all real? You are actually rolling this out today?
Yes, definitely. We have the honor and chance that this has been understood as a real uptake market by some operators, and we are enjoying rollouts as we currently speak.
And where do you go from here? Are there other applications to this concept?
There will be on the advanced countries or the Western countries, the need for having multiple numbers on one single telephone, rather than juggling with SIM cards or multiple handsets. We have applied the same technology to allow having simultaneous several live telephone numbers on a single handset, and that will open the door for multiple international numbers on a single handset.
Sounds fantastic. Good luck.
Thank you very much.